Alright. Keep the same party.
Busy today, I see. I don't suppose you've heard of any work?
Not yet.
Bloody ships. We work as well as anyone else.
Please, Sir Thrask.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse.
But it's the
Hate to
only
be an elf in Darktown.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your... I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your
I like
son
this
mercy
Templar.
only
He's
if he
pretty
turns
cool.
himself in.
He's not a
I'm
complete total
trying to
douche.
find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Can I help? Your son's an apostate? You're in over your head. I'm like, what the f- I can't read anymore. I forgot
It sounds
how.
like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You... you heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade...
The Circle's
it
full of
gives him
crackheads.
nightmares,
I wouldn't want to send
dreams
him
of
there
demons
either.
speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where is Fenrir now? Are you Dalish? What exactly happened? Tell me about the...
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, crawling to him, pulling him
See,
into
that's
their
normal.
world.
Everybody
Every
should dream
day,
about
it
demons.
goes harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento.
Oh.
When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Okay, that's all the investigate points. Where do I start? That is a problem. I will stop him.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
What is Thrask like? Tell me about once.
You and Fainriel's father are not married.
Vincento had no
Vincento.
desire
I see.
for
I
a
don't
wife
even know.
or
I
an
wasn't paying
elf-blooded
enough
child.
attention to her to know how to say
I
his
haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
Doesn't matter, he's a crackhead.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man.
He is.
He
He's
doesn't
not a
hate
dick.
mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
I'll go right now. Don't hold your breath. That's mean.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
wife is over her sickness.
I think there's a couple more things around here. Meryl's house should be here somewhere too. Might not show up until I leave and then come back though. Oh no, it's right there.
Busy today, I see.
Your wife is over her sickness, I hope.
Hi crackheads, how are
The
you?
worst is over. I pray she'll get better soon. I've missed too much work
Well,
already.
let's go in Meryl's house. Her crackhead Satan mirror. I hate your Satan mirror, Meryl. I will set that fucker on fire. I'm here to break your mirror. Let's set it on fire. It's back here somewhere, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Huh. Ooh, yeah, let's just kill things. The mirror is supposed to be right here. That's where it would be. I would have just butted it with my sword. It would have shattered and died. Only I wouldn't be so lucky. Stupid fucking Satan mirror. Is that it? Oh no, that's just a fireplace. Stupid Satan mirror. Meryl, I want to break your mirror. On that little gather party thing. It's like a horn. So you can change your party in the area if you want to. I don't think you ever really need to, but just in case.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
A lovely place you have here. Not even on a dare.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Did you really? Don't thank me. You're welcome. Well, we'll go on the hitting on her response because it's funny.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Why didn't you have friends? Because she's crazy! Did you not see her, like, casting spells and talking to demons? You're doing fine. You'll make friends. We're not friends.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
You'll make friends, we're not friends, you're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
I think her table's a tree trunk. Which is kinda cool. That mirror in there yet? I wanna go and kill it. No, I know it's gonna be here. It's gonna be right here, and I'm gonna wanna set it on fire. I hate your stupid Satan mirror, Meryl. Where did you go? There she is. Like she ran away. I hate your fucking mirror. Stupid bastard mirror. Okay. So I have things here, which is why they have these little, like, arrow thingies. Whatever those things are called that are at the end of arrows. That there's some for items that I picked up when I was in there. Oh, that's where I can get the dog. I don't even know how to get to that one though. That's one of the DLCs. The Dark Emporium. This one, the Black Emporium. Yeah. So we'll go into Lowtown and try and unlock some more things, I guess. Loading screen.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Life would have been like if you were still noble.
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive first thing. I already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants,
Oh, there's my
investments,
house.
mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Into the house. Oh, puppy! I didn't have a puppy before. I randomly got a puppy. Puppy!
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Crackheads. Okay. You were a pain in the ass to deal with. What a bloody talented one. You are sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole. Maybe we can grab a drink. If there are any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. And then that's the thing for that other DLC, I guess. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. Oh, you crazy little bitch. Puppy! Hi, Puppy.
He wasn't like this in Lothering.
We didn't have one in
I think he
Lothering.
misses the open fields.
Want to play? Get up. What's wrong, Puppy?
City life not agreeing with you.
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
Aw, he wants to eat people. I worry for his safety. Gamlen might miss him. He might be useful.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly. A Mabari understands what you say.
Hey.
Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
I get to name my puppy. We're gonna name him Demon. No. We won't name him Demon. We'll name him... We'll name him Doom. Sure. Because it's always nice to have Doom in your party. Doom puppy. Puppy, puppy. No. No order runes, no. What do you want from me?
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Let's not fight. This isn't a dream. Mother's right.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
I'll
It's not
find
here,
it.
all right? It
And
was
it will be
read,
awesome.
it went in the vault. No
And
one
then you will
needed to
hate
look
my
at it
uncle
again.
more because he's a dick.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Creeper, no one likes you. Bethany, we're gonna go break in places.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
I'm sure he didn't do that. Our uncle's a born liar. We need to find that will.
I want what's ours.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently,
Shake my head, I'm like,
our
"Bitch."
ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
That's an outrage. He gave our home to slavers. Let's go after them.
Good. Then we can break in. And I don't care if we kill them.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. I can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here.
Yes. Use your sword on the door. Ew. Sure. Ooh. No, not right now, but that's cool to know. Huh. That's cool. I guess all the DLCs are in here. Oh, my inventory's full. That's okay. Here's a whatchamajigger. The Apostate Legacy. Black Sheep. Cash. What did I take? I didn't even read it. I'm like, yay, shiny, and I took it. There's my storage chest. Apparently there's nothing that I can do. What did I pick up? I know how to use things. Leave me alone. Obviously, I want the good one. Oh, that one's also a good one. Is that an axe? No, I don't really want an axe. Ooh, it's a nice helmet. I'll stash the things that I just picked up. Okay, well that was kind of cool. Now I have a bunch of new boxes in here that weren't there before. I leveled up again. Well, that's nice. At least I'm leveling up pretty well. I don't think there was like anything in there before. Okay, now I get to pick my party again, which includes Poppy! It doesn't include Poppy. Why don't I get to take Poppy with me? Okay. Just go back to Lowtown here. Got a little carried away, I didn't know what I was getting into. Loading, loading, screen, loading, loading.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit. Because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water
But they're yours. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. I'm wasted on that.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
I'm doing my best. No complaints. Why do you want to know?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find.
In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Sounds like a deal. I'm looking for Fenrir.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had
I'd be a
that
little
privilege,
freaked out
Sarah.
if some random guy
My
asked me
poor
where my
wife,
son was.
she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
A Templar? Where is he?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Whoops, I didn't want to song. Upgrade armor. I think there's something in here. Oh, and I'm like at 30 minutes. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing and not be like, yay, things! It's okay, I'm pretty sure there's like a cutscene or something in here. So I think this is where you learn about Anders.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
That sucks, okay. Well, I'm not supposed to be in here yet. That's fine. Whee! I have a giant sword. Okay. We'll stop here. I'll go on to